He just got married and just got back from his honeymoon yesterday.
He's been furloughed for 3 weeks.
We are husbands of wives. We're going to do a little improv show, which, as Chris just said, we're going to make some stuff up. To get started, I'm going to ask for the first letter of someone's last name.
L.
L.
Great. And can someone say the first word you can think of that begins with the letter L?
Llama.
Llama? Great. Llama.
All right.
Thank you.
Bleh. Good. Yeah. Real good.
It's live room.
Real live. Perfect. Band's gonna be awesome tonight. Yeah. Yeah.
When does the llama get here?
Supposed to come in 30 minutes before the show.
That's what I thought.
Maybe 5 minutes or so. Their bomb's gonna be so sweet. I don't know if you noticed, but the way I got these lights queued up. And when the llama walks in and the fireworks go off,
Totally.
Dan's gonna be so psyched, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so rad.
Yeah.
I'm just like, whoa.
Hey, did they tell you if it was like the animal or like the priest? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because no one ever specified. And I was thinking priest this whole time. Like a special guest.
Yeah.
Like there was a, I don't know if it was the Dalai Lama or, because there's like multiple llamas, right?
Yeah, you make a really good point, Mike. I was thinking animal. I've been planning animal this whole time.
Alright.
But that's cool. I mean, that's why I got this bucket.
I was wondering about the bucket.
I just thought llamas they spit, they get thirsty, right?
I guess.
I grew up in New York City. I don't. Never had a llama. You think the Dalai Lama's coming? Yeah,
Yeah, something like that. Because they were like, they know who the llamas are from like when they're babies. They just come in, they're like, that baby's the next whatever llama. They just know somehow.
Yeah.
And then, we've got all these llamas running around that are like kids and teenagers.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like, it's probably some 15-year-old kid llama who's a real like fan of thrash metal,
I never thought of it that way, but that would make a lot of sense. Because, like, I don't know, like, llama, the animal, looks cool and all, but, like, does it really, do we need a big, soft, spitting animal on stage?
And it's not really like the most metal animal you can think of.
No, yeah, no way. No, a hog or something, I think would be more.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna run through the crowd and get mad.
Or like a crow,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
raven.
Yeah. Or like a sloth that'll just sit there
Yeah.
and stare at you. And look at you. That's metal.
Even a chicken.
Yeah, shit.
Because, was Marilyn Manson
I think he was a chicken.
who bit the head off
Yeah,
the
he
chicken?
bit the chicken.
Or was it a dove? Or was it a pigeon?
Ozzy Osbourne bit a bat. So I think Marilyn Manson did a chicken. I think Marilyn Manson was a chicken. Pretty good. Wait. Like Kevin's a heavy rocker, but Kevin's not gonna bite the head off a llama.
That's impossible.
It'd be crazy. I mean, llama's head is like this big minimum, right?
Probably. I don't know if I've ever seen a llama in person.
That's a good point.
But like, no. Now Kevin's a cool dude.
Kevin wouldn't bite a llama.
No. He wouldn't, and if there was some kind of ritual sacrifice type thing, he knows there'd be like all this blood, we'd have to clean it up.
Yeah, that would be a mess. He would let us know at least, right? Like, guys, I'm gonna sacrifice a llama on stage. But we would be keyed into that. I would have the lights done different. Oh shit.
What?
No, it's just like if we're gonna sacrifice a llama, I gotta redo everything. I already hung everything.
Well, look, it should be here any minute, so then we'll know.
All right, yeah. Yeah, we'll just wait for something to come walking in.
Oh, hey, Rudy!
Hey, Rudy!
Hey!
Rudy! Rudy! Yeah, bring.
He knows me.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Man.
Seems cool though. He's tied to Kevin, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like went to college or something together.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Sweet.
So it's just like if I were gonna bite the head off a llama, I'd want to be lit from underneath, right?
I don't know. Hold on, I just got a text. Llama's been delayed.
Really?
Yeah. And they spelled it with one L, which I think is the priest kind,
That's the person, right?
but they also spelled it with two N's. That's not a thing.
I don't need the straw. Look,
Should I just ask?
no man, I mean Kevin probably assumes we know, right? Like we get hired as our job, right? And we're maybe, yeah, just see what he says, like, what,
Okay.
just find out.
Maybe what should I? What if I ask something that would like really clarify? Like if I ask, does the llama need anything to eat?
Yeah, that would be, maybe if it needs, like, some wardrobe,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
that might
Because
help.
that could work. Or maybe he wants to put, if it's an animal llama, maybe he wants it to wear a cape or something.
It goes over the shoulder, it's
Yeah.
a pre-show.
Okay. Hey Kev. Do they need?
You could just say, does the llama, and spell it how he did.
Yeah. Okay.
Does llama?
Does the LAMMA need any food or wardrobe or anything?
Yeah.
What's that? Okay, it says red. Okay, he's typing. Damn. He just said nope, he's all set.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, that's totally fine. Like whatever happens, we're gonna roll with it. This is what we're trained for, right? Like whatever happens on stage, like Kev just gets out there and he gets a little metal sometimes, and like we just go with it, right? Like we've been through this before.
Right. Wait, he's typing something else. No, he stopped.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. We're good. We're set. The lights are set for llama.
Yeah. I'm ready for sound check.
Cool. Yeah, you want me to grab the mic? I'll get on it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna cover our bases for the sound check.
Okay. Great.
Wah! Wah! That's if it's the animal.
Do you think that if it was the priest, he's gonna say something?
I don't. God?
Give that to me one more time.
God? God.
Great. All right.
Cool. Yeah, I'm glad we got this gig together.
Yeah. It's a good gig.
Yeah. I needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know. I don't look like I'm down on luck. But yeah, I left Jenny. She was like, "What you wanna?
Oh shit.
You wanna run sound for some like B-rate thrasher band?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Lights. And
B-rate.
yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said.
Fucking Gunfist is the shit.
Yeah, I know. Kevin gets out there and he's like, it is like a spiritual experience. Like whether or not it's an animal or a priest, I'm someone else, you know?
Also, you were dating for how long? She doesn't know you do lights.
Yeah, 2 years. I know, man.
Man, look. She never came to a single show.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. She
So
always.
I'm real sorry and all, but like, you can do better.
Thanks, man. No, it means a lot.
You know what?
Yeah.
If it is the priest llama,
Yeah.
you should talk to him.
You think he can set me up?
No, like, he probably has some ancient wisdom.
Oh. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Or maybe it's a girl. I don't know if there are girl llamas.
Yeah. In which case. Wait, are you saying?
I don't know if they're allowed to. I don't know. Rudy!
Rudy! Hey!
please welcome to the stage our next amazing team, Press Play!
Hello, everyone. We are Press Plate, and tonight we're gonna do an improvised trial. So one of these Press Play members has committed a crime, but not a real, actual crime. A pet peeve. So can anyone in the audience just name a pet peeve, like eating with your mouth open, for instance, or texting during a date or something like that?
Scratching your scalp on the subway and dancing.
That's beautiful. Scratching your scalp at the subway. Excellent. So one of these Press Play members has committed that crime. So, you sir, you just want to point, who do you think should be on trial tonight?
Bald guy.
The bald guy, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it first, the bald guy. Alrighty. So we're gonna be the judge and the jury during this improvised trial. So at any point during the interrogations, we are going to yell objection, and if you agree with objection, just do this. If you disagree with objection, just do this. Really simple. And at the end of the trial, you're gonna decide if the person, the bald guy, Jason, is guilty or innocent. So are you ready to start the show?
Yeah!
Press Play presents The State versus Jason Walker.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever been sick?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you have. We all get sick sometimes. It doesn't feel good. When you get sick, do people yell at you and say you're a bad person? No. No, unless your parents or your doctor was terrible, they don't do that. They comfort you. They say, hey, what do you need? And that's what's happening with my client, Jason, okay? He's somebody who is sick. And he's getting a lot of grief from people, okay? He's in court today because apparently his scalp itching is so bad, it caused a woman to give birth on the subway. But we're not here today to be doctors or medical professionals, but we're here to show that my client has a serious condition and needs to be protected and medicated. And all of these accusations you're going to hear today about the horrible things that happened because of his scalp itching, we're going to show today, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, that those are false. And that this is a setup, and this is not going to stand in the United States of America. So please, listen with open eyes and ears and an open heart. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, has anyone here ever felt the need to scratch a part of their body in a public place? I'm sure you all have. But what do you do as human beings? And as civilized human beings, that is. You keep your hands to yourself. You don't exert that influence. You don't exert that desire. Because at first it starts a small itch. And then you might be down the street looking at a baguette in a window and decide, I want to take that. And what do we have after that? The French Revolution. A small infraction like this, like breaking the law of no scratching your head during the subway, is a serious infraction that can lead to the absolute destruction of our entire society. And I want you to decide today whether that's acceptable to you. Thank you.
Yo, my name is Thompson. I am in charge of the Red Line in Washington, D.C. And I gotta say, what happened that night, like this woman, you know, that was pregnant, was one of the most beautiful moments I've seen in a metro. You know, usually people in a metro, they don't look at each other, they barely talk to each other, they're doing their own business. But that moment united the entire car. Everyone was trying to help. Everyone was supporting. They were changing numbers. The entire community helping each other. And I swear to God, everyone is very jealous at Thompson.
That's a beautiful story, Thompson. I'm hearing that Jason's itching caused society to unite and people to connect, really connect.
Objection, no, that's not a question, Counselor.
Boo.
Thank you. So, what I'm hearing is that Jason's a hero. Would you disagree with that
Oh,
statement?
absolutely. With all my metro conductors, we get together every night and we talk about different stories that we have in the metro. Usually, they're pretty.
So, I was down on the metro earlier today, and I saw a man dressed as a rat. And he was trying to fool me and tell me he was a rat. And I was like, oh no, I know you're not.
Classic Green Line.
Oh my God.
Classic Green Line. Classic Green Line.
Well, I was on the yellow line, you know, that's my beat. And,
That's your beat.
I saw the chicken guy, the guy that dresses in a chicken for the restaurant outside that he works for, but he had not taken his costume off, and he was carrying 8 buckets of chicken, handing them out to people.
Oh.
Everybody on the train was eating and putting their greasy hands everywhere. It was horrible and obscene.
Oh my God. That's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Also, kind of cannibalistic.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Oh, because he was dressed as chicken.
Exactly.
Classic.
Yellow.
Yellow
line.
line.
Yes, yellow line. You're green.
Well, I'm on the silver line.
Yeah.
Oh, and the newbie.
Yeah. So the other day, guy, I was cleaning up the subway.
The newbie.
Yeah. Look, the hazing's getting a little extreme. I just want to put that out there. There's a safe word. I want to call the safe word. All right.
Okay, call it.
Yeah. Call it, Rudy.
Microorganism.
All right. All right. All right.
Sorry you went that far.
It's okay. So, I was on the silver line, and a guy comes up to me, I was picking up trash, and he goes, "Is this the red line?" I said, "No, it's the silver line." He said, "Do you know where I can find the red line?" I said, "Get off at the next stop, Metro Center." He said, "Thanks."
Oh, Rudy. Oh my God, Rudy. You suck. Anyway, I know you have like terrible stories, but my story finally is good.
Tell us more.
Tell us more.
This guy was copying his
Oh, the worst.
scratching his
That's
top.
the worst.
It
Yeah.
sounds not great. But then this woman saw that, and then she was pregnant, and then she like.
Wait, could you act out more? I'm not quite understanding what happened.
What do you mean? I'm doing this.
I was giving money to people.
No, not my people. It's
Oh, I know. It's like those track pants. You just.
no, it's not the truck. No. It's not the truck. It's you.
You're wiping your hands. That's what's
God.
God, it's like when you fart, you might kind of blow it away.
My name is Melissa Lamke, and I hope you don't mind. I have my baby with me.
Of course, you're always welcome to bring your baby to court.
Objection. Babies aren't allowed in court.
Boo.
So, Mama.
Objection. Nickname.
Boo.
So tell us what happened that day.
Well, my baby wasn't due for a whole nother month, and I was really anxious because I was late to see my doctor, and I was sitting in the pregnancy area, as you know, and this guy, I could probably point him out, but this guy.
Is he in the courtroom today?
Yes, he's right there.
There he is, Jason Walker, the bald guy.
Yes. Yes.
Objection, I feel subconscious.
Yay.
He can remember. And he started with his right hand and just kind of started really slowly, scratched his head.
That's enough. I don't want you to have to relive that traumatic.
Yeah, I don't want to either.
Now, no, you're not a obstetrician or a gynecologist, but how important are the last 4 weeks of gestation, human gestation?
It's
for a
like
baby?
the entire brain develops.
Objection, she's not a doctor!
Yeah. Withdrawn that you're not a doctor. However, how important are the last 4 weeks of gestation? for
Objection,
your
the
little-
same question you just asked!
I know you're an attorney. You come here to the subway all the time. We don't have fries. We don't sell fries.
Okay.
You just asked me again if we sell fries, and I said no.
Okay, another question. Could you take a potato like in Idaho, peel
Okay.
it, slice it, and then slice it the other way into thin strips?
All right.
Get a fryer, put it in the fryer, put it in for about 6 minutes.
I mean-
Take it out, salt it, shake the oil out, and then put it to me in a paper bag.
Okay, so technically, yeah, I could do that, but not here in Subway.
Hey, why is the counter so far away from the line?
What? It's precaution. It's precaution.
I
Also,
can't see the
what?
menu. I don't even know what I want.
Use the microphone.
I can't see the menu. I don't know what I want to eat.
Oh well, you got to put.
Yeah, this Subway, I'm totally willing to build this restaurant for you. But you know, it's weird to go into restaurant business when you're such a germaphobe. Like it's weird. You're just gonna get a lot of germs from, honestly, deli meat. It's disgusting.
These germs are everywhere. They're everywhere. They can get on any substance and then get into your body.
Let me get that salami from you. I meant to carry that.
No, it's a constant concern.
Yeah, so I'm totally willing to make this restaurant in a way that you never have to get within spitting or touching distance of anyone or any meat.
Honey, I know I'm on my break, and I wish I could kiss you.
Oh,
You're so far away.
I'm so wet right now.
Well, me too, but it's like Romeo and Juliet.
Yes.
But like Romeo and Rome.
So I want you to make it so that entire circle that no one can touch each other. Because I have people wanting to touch each other at work, and I don't want them to have to. I want to be at least 20 feet away.
Okay, it's just gonna be hard to pass food and money back and forth.
We can throw it.
Sweetie, how's your meal? I'm in the green room here, and the steak is delicious.
I'm sorry, what?
So you're eating in the blue room of the restaurant.
Yes.
I'm in the green room. I was just wondering how your meal was going.
Sure, we call this prison. We're gonna call it the green room.
Honey, I promise you, I will get you out of there. I will get you out of there. I know the food is great and you love it, but I will get you out of prison. I'm gathering a crack team.
You shouldn't say that over the prison phone.
What? No, it's not. They're not recording this conversation.
They're absolutely recording.
No way.
Alpha team, we got a hostile.
Alpha team here. We're listening.
Honey, one of the persons that are forming my crack team is like a telephone genius, so like he will like erase this conversation. It's all good.
Oh,
It's
I'm
all
hearing it
good.
right now. The Alpha team is hearing it.
I can hear security on the line. Jason, thank you for coming into the courtroom today. I know you were having a particularly difficult itching day, so we appreciate your
Itching day, but also an itching life.
Yeah. Do you want to tell the jury kind of what your life's been like with all the itching?
Well, I don't know if you. Is the camera ready? The camera's ready? Oh, crap.
Hello and welcome to You Wanna Be a Millionaire. So we'll give you $1 million if you just hold still for 10 seconds. Are you in?
You were here last last week, and you know what happened last week?
10 seconds.
God damn you, Regis!
Hey, it's me, Regis Philbin. Jason, this is great.
That's right, I'm a genie! And I can make you live forever if you can stand still for 5 seconds.
No, you give me 3 wishes.
I'm sorry, different kind of genie. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'm hearing a lot of trauma. Maybe there's something else you want to share. Maybe something from your childhood that happened because of this.
Yeah, sure.
Objection, boring.
Thank you. Not a legal objection at all. Thank you.
Sorry,
Continue,
it's
please.
just that objection hit really close to home because when I grew up, my dad didn't call me Jason. He called me Boring. That's my first name.
I'd like to note for the record the verbal abuse my client suffered at a young age. Let that be noted for the record.
Yeah, I said, hey, there's nothing special about you. You know, you're just an average kid. And I said, well, I want to be a sports hero someday, Dad. And he's like, no, probably not. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm going to be smart or something. I said, maybe. But people don't like smart people. And that's when I said, no one in my family itches their skull constantly. That's how it started. It was just a habit that grew out of control.
So, a few minutes for cross-examination. So what you're telling us is that this is completely within your control. You chose to start this habit.
I did choose to start this habit, but now it's like the Incredible Hulk. I don't know when it's going to come out.
You have been sitting on the stand for at least 15 minutes, not scratching your head.
I glued my hands together.
Jason, you're going to try today. You want your usual? This is the glue store. As you know, you're my #1 customer. I love you so much. You keep my business afloat. So, you want me to just glue your hands?
I actually, if you do the extra special,
Yeah, extra special.
things, yeah, it's in a really important case right now. Also, I forgot the keys on my handcuffs, if you don't mind.
Objection, too pathetic.
My name is Jocelyn, and I am Jason's hairstylist. And I'm just here today to just say how it's changed my entire career, because I didn't know people could have that kind of animalistic behavior and still be a member of society. And so he's taught me a lot about differences between human beings. And every time I'm trying to cut his hair, he scratches it and it messes up the whole thing. And I have to just practice silence and meditation to get through it all. But I think it's made me a more compassionate person. So I don't know. Maybe it's a blessing.
So you would say Jason's a hero. Is that what I'm hearing?
To me,
A hero, ladies and gentlemen. A
I
hero.
have many more clients.
Oh no, I mean, you're at 9/11, a firefighter at 9/11, you're a hero.
Thank you. Yeah, I consider myself a hero.
That's so admirable.
You don't have to tell me that. I know.
Oh, but this guy, he's a hero. This guy is a hero.
There, no, it's embarrassing.
I'm just here so you can cut my hair and that's it.
Well, he changed the way I cut my hair. I cut my
What?
clients' hairs. He's changed my whole view on.
Have you helped any?
He scratches his head.
That's it. That's your thing.
So, I'm sorry. You're excused. Thank you. No further questions. So, yes, please, have a seat. May I call you baby? Thank you. Thank you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Objection, this baby's too cute.
Of course, too cute. Baby, now, I know that it must have been hard to be torn from your mother's womb 4 weeks early. Can you just tell us, I know you don't know but in your own language, what it was like to be just torn away from your mother so early and to honestly be born in the lights of a subway train.
I'm sorry for being late. I'm the baby translator. Yo estaba muy contento. I'm sorry, my translation. It's only in Spanish, but you can figure it out. Estaba en el metro y un hombre no pelo, no hair o calvo se estaba. Sí.
Thank you so much. Now, I know you are not an obstetrician or a gynecologist, but how important would those last 4 weeks of gestation to your development?
Yeah.
Well, you have it there. Babies don't know everything. Thank you very much.
Sweetie, this trial's been really hard for us. I don't like facing off with you in court.
You know what? It would be a lot easier if you didn't pull a sob story every time. What's this? You know I don't eat.
I know you don't eat during trials, but I wanted us to reconnect. Okay, I don't want to. Last time we faced off in court, we were separated for a year. I don't want that again. I'm sorry she gets upset sometimes. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
It's a good thing we come to the ground round. They don't mind this.
Look, have you been reading or seeing Les Miserables? The seminal work by Victor Hugo?
Yes. You know the book's on my bedside table. Why do you need to ask me that?
Well, I just thought that by reading it you would understand.
Sweetie, I don't understand why you hate Les Miserables. This is the best musical ever. Make your argument.
It's boring.
Oh, that's a fine argument. I'm sorry for disagreeing with you.
Such cultured people that come to the ground round. I appreciate it.
Like if you had seen it or read it, then you would understand the theory of my case. The fabric of our society.
I didn't read it, okay? I don't read good. I speak good. And I don't appreciate you bringing this up every time.
You're gonna hear from my lawyer, all right? Another separation.
You know what's much better than that?
What's that?
The new Star Wars.
And now for the closing argument.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you've seen here today a man who is able to control his actions, but won't. For one simple reason. Because he hates the United States of America. He wants the utter and complete destruction of the fabric of our representative form of government to be destroyed. He wants the rules that we live by every day that honestly separate us from rats or chickens to be done away with, just so he can have that desire that we all feel, to scratch our heads, to scratch our noses, our necks. We start with one scratch. Where does it end up? Thank you.
My wife, I'm sorry, opposing counsel, would have you believe that our society is crumbling. That the minute you step foot outside of this courtroom, there's going to be fires and looting and guns ablazing. That's ridiculous. Jason has a sickness. You saw today he lost $2 million from Regis Philbin because of his condition. He brought together a metro car full of people because of his condition. A woman cuts hair slightly better because he itches his scalp. Now I ask you, is that a crime? No, thank you. And I would ask you to, again, vote with your heart and don't let my wife, the other attorney, sway you with her intellectual, bookish ideas about chaos, and she's going to hear from my lawyer. Thank you very much.
Now, members of the jury, it's time to make your decision. If you think that Jason is guilty, just clap. If you think that Jason is innocent, please clap. Jason Walter is innocent! And that's our show, everyone! Thank you!
All right! Let's give some love to press play! All right. Great. So, we got one great last team for you all tonight. This is the lottery, so it is a group of senior improvisers and some folks who are taking WIT classes. And they're all mixed up together tonight, and they're going to perform a great show for you all. So please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, the lottery!
Please, we're so excited to be here.
Yeah, hi, welcome to the lottery. I'm your host, Jackie. This is my co-host.
Ben. Nice to meet you.
We have some really great veteran ensemble players playing in with us tonight. They will be joining the students on stage. We'd love to introduce them. We have Jamal from Lena Dunham, season 6. Madeline, Jamal, come on out. We have Donna Steele from the amazing troupe Hellcat, as well as Cole Atwood. And then we have our student players tonight joining us. They are currently or recently in classes. Give them a huge round of applause. We're so excited to play with them tonight. We have Seth, we have Chris, we have Steve. Welcome.
All right, everybody, just to get started, we need one word, your favorite word of all time.
Equine.
Not much of a horse rider. I don't like using the technical term equestrian. But I do know one thing about horses. If the knees go, the rest has to go as well.
You know, you came to the right place, because you know a lot for a beginner, but here at the horse ranch, we're going to teach you how to ride.
Okay, that's good. But I just want you to know, if the knees go, the rest has to go too.
Okay,
I
well,
carry a knife on me, so I will do the cutting. I know the good slices of the horse, the things that will sell in the market. So if the knees go, the rest is going, and I'm taking it.
you're going to teach a cowboy about a horse?
I'm not familiar, partner, with that saying you just threw at me.
Well, it sounds like you're trying to tell me about horses. This is your birthday here, and this is your class. This is your gift card, and you're going to try to be a smart aleck.
I'm not trying to be a smart aleck. I'm just telling you. I know, I've seen it. I've seen all the major horse movies. Barbarossa, Seabiscuit, all the Clint Eastwood films from the 1980s. A lot of horses died before the rights. I've seen it all, and I know when the knees go, the rest of the horse is going with it, and I'm not going to waste the horse. My mama didn't raise me to waste no horse. We had good horse meat growing up.
Damn, I like you. We're gonna get ice cream after this.
Don't make cowboy promises you can't lasso.
Well, sir, on the menu tonight we have the delicacy that we almost never get. It's called horse's knees. And obviously what you might have heard out there that once you eat a horse's knee, everything goes. It's not true. It's a delicious
I've never
dish.
heard that.
You've never heard that. I've heard that growing up my whole life. I've heard that. It said when the horse's knees go, the rest of it goes. But it's not true. Would you like horse's knees tonight?
Can I just taste it? Just a little?
Ah, let me ask my chef.
Yeah, if I can just have a bite.
Yeah.
I ordered gorilla hands an hour ago.
Well, you know, we're working on it. We're working on it. But would you like some really good horse's knees?
Yes, please, if that's a starter, just give me my meal.
Samuel!
Yes, chef.
If we don't sell at least 4 more pairs of knees, by that I mean 8 knees, and this restaurant is out of business, so you push those knees until they get arthritis in the brain.
Yes, chef.
Excuse me, I changed my mind about the knees. Yeah, I just, you know what, I'm gonna just stick with the appetizer and I think I'm fine.
I gotta tell you, horse's knees are a delicacy. I told you.
I know.
You really want to try them.
I don't know. I mean, are they fresh?
Excuse me, I'll ask the chef. Chef!
Daniel! Do not disrupt me while I'm working on the joints.
They're fresh.
You know what, I've changed my mind entirely. No. Do you have any more of those gorilla eggs?
How's the gorilla eggs working up?
Gorilla eggs.
I am harvesting those in my embryo right now.
Man, chef, you put it all out there.
Excuse me. I overlooked some. I asked for gorilla hands, but it says here you have gorilla eggs. And my gosh darn it, I don't want to try something new today. So change my order to gorilla eggs, please.
2 gorilla eggs and 2 horse's knees. We have a special on that.
Get off the knees, my friend. I am now on to gorilla eggs, because I have no idea what they are.
You know, I think I've changed my mind about the knees. Am I being a bother?
No, sir, not at all.
I think I'll just have knee. A single knee.
1 second. Chef, what's going on here?
I'm getting the next pair of horses' knees.
And how are the gorilla balls? Are they the gorilla balls? The gorilla eggs, excuse me. Eggs. I can't read my own handwriting. The gorilla eggs, not the balls. Next week we'll have gorilla balls, right?
Next week we will have gorilla balls, and they too will be holding gorilla eggs. Eggs live in the balls. Hey, thank you so much for having this one-on-one. I just wanted to clarify.
Oh, should I not be here?
No, I want you to be here, Trish, because we are a family now.
Okay.
And I want the 2 of you to see eye to eye on some things. Because I get it. I get the holidays are stressful, and Trish made a comment. You got upset, and you're in the family now. You're my stepson. Stepson, step-fun. Stepson, step-fun, and this is my daughter.
Yeah,
So you're siblings.
I know. Well, they say, but
No.
Did we get all this family
It's
drama
happening.
worked
We're
out?
having a
I'm
one-on-one.
trying to work it out, but I don't think.
I just thought you guys were going to talk to us separately, so I feel like I should just go. You know, I should
No,
just go.
stay.
Step.
You're my stepdaughter now. Okay? Stepdaughter, no bother. Okay? We gotta work this out because we're a family.
Family. Damn me. I don't know.
Okay, so tell me, who left the dead horse in the driveway?
One of
Fess
you.
up, I'm
One
not
of you.
mad.
One of you.
I'm just disappointed.
It was me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Son,
No, I mean, you told me how much you love movies, and with The Godfather, I thought if you woke up with a horse's head in your bed, that you'd be like, oh, he gets me. He really is my brother.
did you see what I said, Trish?
It just
He's
it
always
backfired.
meaning well. He just misses the mark sometimes.
No, I was just terrified for my life, that's all.
Like that when she
Yeah.
when you let out,
That's understandable, isn't it?
it is. I mean, when she let out that blood-curdling scream and
Yeah.
woke up the whole neighborhood, I said, maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
And they called CPS, which
Yeah.
was fun in a way for us.
You know what? Those are great people, and they're
They're
doing
nice.
God's
They're
work.
nice.
They called us a family.
Yeah, you
guys
like
wanted
us.
it.
Exactly.
They validated us.
People.
God.
I forgive you.
Oh,
It's a misunderstanding.
oh, Trish, you're the best.
Yeah.
Sweet girl.
Breakthrough. Look at this.
Oh.
How wonderful.
Oh, you still have blood on your hands.
Oh.
It's fine. It's good.
So it's okay.
It's open.
Hey, I just kind of one of the neighborhood kids, and I just felt this family presence, and I just want to see what you guys.
Yeah, well, we're not taking any more family members. Back off!
Help yourself to some horse's knees, though.
Very French.
This feels good.
That's good.
Feels right.
Yeah.
And I'm okay about the blood, because I think my blood phobia is cured.
Sweetie, I know. What? That's right before your first period. I know. Perfect. It's perfect. She's gonna be a woman and not a scared one.
See, you're almost all together.
No, I didn't.
You know,
Things
when
work
my
out.
previous wife, my little loose mom,
Oh.
died under mysterious circumstances, I thought to myself, I'm never going to turn my life around. What's going to make of this boy here?
Well, then you literally turned around.
And then I turned around, and who was standing right there at a Club Med as my wife was like drowning?
We know you did it.
I came in to say I know you did it.
No.
That's why I called you in here. Who else is pranking the boss? I wish I could take credit. Oh, it was obviously Jeremy. You're walking backwards.
No. I would never, come on, I'm like,
He walks backwards all the time.
you know, I'm trying to get that promotion, I would never do something like that.
Well, you guys don't know who's going to get a promotion because the boss has suspended all checks until he finds out who's been pranking him.
Which one of you guys glued my stapler shut?
I'm figuring it out. I'm your best employee right now. I caught. One of them did it.
I'm gonna take care of it, I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry, Mr. Johnson, I'm gonna take care of it.
You're gonna take care of it, you're gonna take care of it.
Yep. But
That means
mostly
you did it.
You did it. We figured it out.
Do it.
I did it.
Well, we actually did it.
I really enjoyed it.
But I can't staple reports now.
Suffer.
Tom, how can you say that about Mr. Johnson? Disgusting.
Bob, we gave you a third chance here. Most places don't even give a second chance, we gave you a third chance.
Yeah.
This is how you repay me?
Yeah.
We're gonna lose the Dillinger account because of you.
The Dillinger account!
The Dillinger!
Bob, it's just that you lose so many jobs, and I have to work too to keep food on the table.
How are the horse's knees coming?
They're boiling still. Okay.
I love a good horse's knee.
They gave you 3 chances at that last job. These pranks are killing us. They're killing me.
What can I do? I was born with this sense of humor.
I know, and that's why I fell in love with you.
Wow.
But it has to stop. Okay, it's too far. It was one thing when we were at university. Okay? You would come over to the sorority house. To your little Dad, the dog's glued to my back. Bob, I just
It's gotta be one of my best.
This is inhumane.
Hey, sit down. I've got some goo gone here.
I promise I'm
Sit right here. Sit right there. Right there.
Please don't take the dog away from me. I'm taking care of it.
Sit right there. Yes.
This our only daughter.
Life is supposed to be fun. What can I say?
Well, it's not fun, okay? Wait, why isn't the dog barking anymore?
Just put a little bit of glue.
Get away from me! You're the horrible dad! How many pets do I have to go through?
That's gonna be your shelter for the winter, alright? I'm gonna find another one. It's gonna be just like at Stowe's, where they cut open that. When he's on Hoth, he cuts it open. It's gonna snow, okay? I mean, don't look at me like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, alright? I do most of the work, all right? Do it right underneath the chin, okay?
Maybe we should have just done an escape room, Frank. This is just interesting.
I tell you, Mary, this is just not what I was expecting either.
I learned most of this from playing Red Dead Redemption. Now, you... No, it comes off like a sock.
Oh my goodness, I don't think that's striking or memory at all, Frank.
No, it's good.
Oh, that smells. Oh, it smells.
You guys want to stow this on your horse?
No,
It's a pretty good pedal.
it's lovely, you should keep it. They're a tip to you.
Okay, fine. I'll put it on my back for a second.
Can we possibly opt out? Can we possibly?
There we go. Now they got the cab yoke. Now you just get
Can
in
you
those
just
clams.
take us back to the bar?
Back to the bar?
With the piano guy?
Nice.
Hold on a second. You guys said you want to do a brewery tour, right? You guys said that was your choice.
Yeah.
This is part of the brewery. This is all part of the brewery. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here.
Oh my gosh.
Brooklyn's full of these guys thinking they can just skin horses every day of the week. I'm gonna eat him.
No thank you, I'm full. I'm a vegan.
Y'all
It's all part of the tour.
It's all part of the tour.
Oh, you got us.
I think, yeah, it's about time all of us.
Yeah.
We can talk Thursday.
And selling the horse ranch.
Whoa!
Yeah. I know Dad left it to me.
Dad left it to all of us.
Dad left it to me.
I think it was even split.
I have 51%.
Yeah, that doesn't make 100. All of us combined.
I got 2%.
I know what you have, Stan.
2%.
I'm selling it.
Not my 2%. I'm keeping my 2%.
Good. Oh, I hope you do.
I do.
Because all of you morons couldn't run a horse ranch. You were all tied together and figuring it out.
I bet
Yeah.
we could.
Yeah, ties together.
But I think they're even tie us together.
Expression.
Bet you can't do a Western nut.
Yep.
You
I'll bet you you're 51%. You can't do a Western nut.
With your 51% and your DeVrad degree, you think you're some.
At least I have a degree.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm getting out of this.
Okay.
Oh, and on.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's elitist nonsense.
Okay.
online learning, but you don't have a degree in equestrianism.
It's not a word. That's what I mean. It's not a word.
That's a word.
Bobby has got a PhD in equine studies.
Yeah, look the word up in the dictionary, his picture's next.
Yeah, Mr. Educated.
You know,
Dad taught me the word for
you know what? On your own. Wash my hands of you fucking morons.
Too bad you can't leave.
I'm sorry.
Can't
Can't
leave.
leave.
Can't leave. House is boarded up. You said
You invited me over here,
Yep.
and you had someone board up the house from the outside.
we all talked about it.
Yep.
He said, he's coming over here, gonna be all smart alecky. Said, he told Roger down the way, he's got the hay farm. He said, board up the house when he gets in here.
You boarded yourselves in.
No, we boarded us.
Family.
Remember, we're willing to be tied together. Being a boarded up house.
Yeah, you're not even willing to tie us together, so I don't know what this is about.
It's an expression.
Well,
What's your end game here? We all eat each other?
Have you seen that Quentin Tarantino movie with all the cowboys in a room?
No.
it's called the Hateful Eight.
There.
You didn't learn that in your degree?
Oh, they didn't teach you that? Quentin Tarantino film?
No?
It's pretty good.
Yep.
7 of us and this horse.
7 of us in this horse.
What's the end game? I haven't seen the movie.
Well, we have to cast ourselves, so who wants to be
Yeah.
Domergue?
Ah.
I was Domergue last time, I want to be hung again in a movie. So, you, okay, I tell you what, you can be Samuel Jackson.
I'm gonna go.
Oh,
Cell
Can't
phone's
do
not
that.
gonna
No
work.
cell phone
Cell phone's
service.
not gonna work.
Yeah.
Shut down.
It's-
Yep.
we aluminum foiled the whole building.
Yeah, it's aluminum
Top
foil.
of-
Clean
in cheek.
Literally, the second thing that Richard said was, "Oh, we're bored up. Please, he's gonna try and make a call this fancy cell phone."
Yep.
And I was like,
It'll work out.
"Let's spoil him."
You know
Did
what?
your degree teach you how cell phones work?
Oh, sorry, thank you for my section.
Ethel,
No, because he was too busy logged in on his computer.
Oh.
you know what?
What?
You guys have shown more know-how and smarts in this last 15 minutes than I've seen in the last 5 years since Mom was found in that pool. Okay? So maybe we can run this ranch together.
I don't know about weed.
Yeah.
So Washington Improv Theater is an amazing nonprofit based here in DC. We have 3 major functions we do. We do shows, which is what you're doing here right now tonight. We do classes, which is an amazing thing that some of those folks, as you saw, are doing. So you can sign up online, witdc.org. We also have this other thing we do, which is Wit at Work.
What?
So Wit can come to your work and use the power and magic of improv to make your workplace even better than it is already. Wow, it's awesome. So look it up, it's really cool, really awesome. So thank you all so much for coming out tonight. As I said, this is the first show of a 3-week run we'll be having here at the Atlas Performing Arts Center. So it's Thursday nights, Friday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday nights, 7:30 and 9:30. It's all on the website. Come back and see us again. You've been a great audience. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks so much.